Welcome to the Psychology and Physical Training channel. Empaths, Section 2, the quiet intensity of empaths. They walk among us, often unnoticed. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, they blend seamlessly, their presence subtle yet profound. They radiate a quiet intensity, a depth that draws you in. It's an unspoken connection, a silent understanding that transcends words. Their sensitivity is their strength. They have an innate ability to sense and absorb the emotions of those around them, offering comfort and solace. But this same sensitivity can be their undoing. The weight of the world's emotions can become overwhelming, leading to moments of deep distress. Because empaths possess a power that most people don't understand. It's a power that goes beyond mere empathy. It's a profound connection to the emotional currents of the world. A power that can be both a blessing and a curse. They can experience the highest highs and the lowest lows, often in rapid succession. It's time to unravel the enigma of empaths, to delve into the depths of their unique abilities and understand their true nature, to understand why they are the most dangerous people you'll ever meet. Not because they intend harm, but because of the profound impact they can have on your life. This isn't about physical harm, it's about the emotional and psychological influence they wield, often without even realizing it. It's about the power they wield. The power to connect deeply, to understand intuitively, and to influence profoundly. The power to see through you, to feel your deepest emotions, to unravel your carefully constructed facade. They can sense the truth behind your words and the emotions you try to hide. They are the human lie detectors, the emotional barometers of our world. Their ability to read emotions is unparalleled, making them invaluable yet often misunderstood. Disregard them at your peril. For in their quiet intensity lies a power that can change the very fabric of your reality. Section 2. Feeling what others feel. What sets empaths apart? It's simple. They feel deeply. They absorb the emotions of others as if they were their own. Imagine walking into a room and instantly knowing the mood, sensing the undercurrents of tension, the hidden joy, the unspoken grief. For empaths, this isn't imagination, it's reality. Their nervous systems are wired differently, more porous, more receptive to the subtle energy that flows between people. This makes them incredibly intuitive, but it also makes them vulnerable, because they don't just understand your emotions, they experience them. Section 3, the empath's X-ray vision. Think you can fool an empath? Think again. They see through facades like they're made of glass. Your body language, your tone of voice, your micro-expressions, they all tell a story. And empaths are masters at reading between the lines. They sense incongruities, the subtle disconnect between your words and your true feelings. It's like they have an internal lie detector, constantly scanning for authenticity. This makes them incredibly perceptive judges of character. They can spot a manipulator a mile away. They see through the charm, the charisma, the carefully crafted persona, because they feel the truth beneath the surface. And that truth is what matters most to an empath. To Section 4. When empathy becomes overwhelming, living as an empath isn't easy. Imagine carrying the weight of the world's emotions on your shoulders. The constant barrage of energy, both positive and negative, can be utterly overwhelming. Empaths often feel exhausted, drained by the emotional labor of simply existing in a world that doesn't understand them. Noise, crowds, conflict, these can all send an empath into sensory overload. They need solitude, quiet time to recharge and reconnect with their own inner compass. They need to shield themselves from the emotional chaos that surrounds them, because without proper boundaries, empathy can become a burden, a source of immense pain. Section 5, the storm unleashed, the empath's breaking point. Don't mistake an empath's sensitivity for weakness. Push them too far and you'll witness the storm beneath the surface. They can only absorb so much negativity before they reach their breaking point, and when they break, it can be explosive. The rage that erupts is often a reflection of the pain they've been carrying for others. The years of suppressed emotions, of absorbing the darkness that others project onto them. It's a primal scream for release, a desperate attempt to reclaim their own energy. It's a reminder that even the most compassionate souls have their limits. Section 6. Shifting the energy. Empaths as catalysts for change. Empaths are disruptors. They challenge the status quo simply by being themselves. They bring a different energy into every room they enter, an energy that is palpable, undeniable. They have a knack for exposing the truth, for shining a light on what's hidden in the shadows. Their presence can shift the dynamics of a situation, forcing people to confront their own emotions. This can be uncomfortable, even threatening to those who prefer to keep their cards close to their chest, but it can also be incredibly liberating because empaths create space for authenticity, for vulnerability, for real connection. Section 7. Truth Seekers. Exposing deception and manipulation. Empaths are drawn to truth like moths to a flame. They have an innate ability to sense when something is off, when the truth is being hidden or distorted. They can't help but seek it out, to expose the lies and deceit that poison our world. This relentless pursuit of truth is not just a choice, but a calling. They are the whistleblowers, the truth-tellers, the ones who refuse to be silenced. Their voices echo through the corridors of power, challenging the status quo and demanding transparency. This makes them dangerous to those in power, to those who benefit from keeping others in the dark. The powerful fear them because they shine a light on corruption and deceit, because empaths can't be bought. Their integrity is not for sale, and their commitment to the truth is unwavering. They can't be manipulated or controlled. Their strength lies in their ability to remain steadfast in their principles, no matter the pressure they face. They see through the games, the power plays, the attempts to silence their voices. They understand the tactics used to suppress the truth and are always one step ahead. They are the conscience of society, reminding us that integrity and compassion are not weaknesses, but the greatest strengths we possess. Their courage inspires others to stand up, speak out, and demand a world where truth and justice prevail. Section 8. The Empath's Dilemma: Navigating a World of Overstimulation. The modern world is a minefield for empaths. The constant stimulation, the relentless pace of life, the digital noise, it can all be too much to bear. They are bombarded with information, emotions, and energy from all sides. It's no wonder they often feel overwhelmed, exhausted, and depleted. They crave peace, solitude, and a connection with nature. They need time to unplug, to disconnect from the digital world, to ground themselves in the present moment. It's a constant battle to protect their energy, to set boundaries, to create a life that honors their sensitive nature. Section 9. Respecting the empath's boundaries: A Guide to Interaction. Interacting with an empath requires a certain level of awareness and respect. Honesty is crucial. Don't even try to lie to them. They'll see right through you. Be mindful of their energy. They absorb emotions like sponges, so avoid dumping your negativity on them. Respect their need for space. Empaths often need time alone to recharge. Don't take it personally. Above all, appreciate their gifts. Empaths make the world a more compassionate, empathetic place. They remind us of our shared humanity, of the importance of connection and understanding. Section 10. The Power and the Burden. Embracing the empathic gift. Being an empath is both a gift and a responsibility. It's a calling to live a more conscious, compassionate life, to use their gifts to heal, to inspire, to create positive change in the world, but it's also a constant balancing act. They must learn to protect their energy, to set boundaries, to navigate a world that doesn't always understand their sensitive nature. It's a journey of self-discovery, of learning to harness their power and embrace their true potential. Section 11. A Force to be Reckoned with. Never underestimate an empath. In a world obsessed with logic and reason, empaths remind us of the power of feeling. They are the silent warriors of the emotional realm, navigating the complexities of human emotions with grace and understanding. They teach us to look beyond the surface, to connect with our hearts, to embrace our shared humanity. Empaths have an innate ability to sense the unspoken, to feel the undercurrents of emotions that others might miss. Never underestimate an empath, their quiet strength, their unwavering compassion, their ability to see the world through a different lens. These are the qualities that make them truly dangerous. Dangerous not in a harmful way, but in a way that challenges the norms, that questions the status quo. Dangerous to the status quo, to those who thrive on deceit and manipulation. Empaths can see through the facades, they can sense the truth behind the lies, and they are not afraid to call it out. They are the change makers, the truth seekers, the ones who dare to feel it all. In a world that often values power over kindness, empaths stand as a testament to the strength of compassion and empathy. And in a world that desperately needs more empathy, that makes them the most powerful people of all. Their ability to connect on a deep emotional level, to offer genuine support and understanding, is a gift that can transform lives and communities. Never underestimate an empath, for they hold the key to a more compassionate and connected world. And if you like this video, do not forget to subscribe and follow the Psychology and Physical Training channel for more videos. Thanks for joining me today.